And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for El Paso.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Pocket 6, outside Artest. East Rutherford needs to get a shot off here. And it's Pack missing. El Paso leading by 13. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Right wing. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
To the wing on the left. For three, Siakam. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Pat. Outside Collins. And here's Bell from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Bell's got himself on the board with three there.
Oh, pretty dish. Collins found the open teammate and made the most of it.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for El Paso. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that one's good. Brunson.
3 points.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Here's Jordan. And stolen by Siakam. Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Pass to Brunson. A three ball. And El Paso, another three.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Back to Collins. Jordan in the corner. And Stackhouse pulls it down. El Paso leading by 16. With the drive. Pope loose. Here's Dort. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And it's Brunson missing.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blasting to the shooter.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And some changes here for El Paso. Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. He can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Here's Pat. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Thompson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's El Paso looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you can tell Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Mitchell. The trade. Cousins pulls it in. El Paso leading by 12. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Thompson's got 5 now.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. East Rutherford trails by 15. East Rutherford with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Payton up top. Shoots. No good from Grant.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Pass to Cousins. Grant. That's good. He's got 7.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
El Paso foul. Forrest Grant. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for East Rutherford.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
You just can't get those kinds of shots past because when he's in the area, he's really good at getting a hand on the ball.
And it's East Rutherford's ball. Trailing by 17.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And out of bounds as East Rutherford gains possession. El Paso making a switch here.
Jalen Brunson.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for East Rutherford. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
From deep, Brunson gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 9 points.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
And there's the drive. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
For East Rutherford, they made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Payton attacking. Grant surveying the D. Driving in. And the dunk by Grant.
One strong step to the hoop is all that Grant needs to elevate for the finish.
Gasol. Raja Bell on the wing. Here's the three. For the three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. El Paso leading by 19 points. Here's Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's El Paso. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Payton. Kicks it out to Grant. There's the triple. El Paso with a new 14. From deep, Brunson. The three. Rebound, East Rutherford. Puts up a deep three. And so is El Paso, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut it to a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to El Paso.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as East Rutherford gains possession. East Rutherford trails by 21. Outside Artest. For three, Vassell. It's rebounded by Payton.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
That one goes in.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Bell. To the middle. Here's Gasol. The shot. No good. El Paso leading by 23. The drive by Thompson. It's Payton, high post. And they double up Payton. Thompson with the bucket.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Inside. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Assisted by.
Oh, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Stackhouse with the steal. Johnson with it. Picked up by Artest. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Back to Artest. Pass to Morant. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Looking to end the run. And it's Green. Missing. And Brunson, here we go. And the dunk by Brunson.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
On the wing, Green. And for three, Bell. Rebounded by Gafford. Pass to Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Pat. Three-pointer, Bell. East Rutherford with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
From deep, Brunson. That shot, no good. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pat. Jordan's shot is off. Brunson, right side. Here's Stackhouse. Can't connect. So El Paso picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
For making it out to tonight's event, please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.